outside.
Okay, come on in. We're done this.
Come on down.
No, past that part.
You did well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think what we're going to do for a wrap-up is talk about clothing. And as I said, I'm a fashion guru, you can tell. Not so much. But for mountain biking, the important, let's list off the most important things that you have to wear when you're mountain biking. I mean, obviously your helmet. What's that? Breathable. Breathable, yeah. Polypropylene, all that stuff is good. So breathable jerseys so that you can sweat and it dries. So that's, and you don't have to go with like really expensive stuff. A friend of mine just went into Zellers and they were $20 for some really nice, I think they were golf jerseys, but they're made out of polypropylene. Cotton, if you sweat in it, it gets wet and you'll get chilly. And a night like tonight, if you were wet and sweaty, then you would be chilled. I'm actually quite cold right now myself. So try to find things that are breathable. And what about shorts? Is anybody wearing cycling shorts, or I've got a pair of those? Nope. Yeah, those are really important. And I think, so most of us, even though we're wearing our baggies, underneath we've got some cycling shorts on. Yeah, they have a chamois in them. The chamois absorbs the sweat. And most of them, if they're made for women, I'm talking mostly to women, so for you, they'll be sex specific too. So you'll get ones that cover your sit bones a little bit better.
I was told I had a skirt on.
So if you ever find that you're getting a bit sore on a ride on your sit bones, they actually help a lot. You don't wear underwear. Okay. We always
Why
have
did
to
you
tell
whisper?
everybody.
You don't wear underwear under
No
them.
gitch.
They're not made to wear gitch under because gitch will actually kind of cause more chafing anyways. And so they're supposed to eliminate chafing and kind of wick the sweat away and it provides some padding. Like I don't have enough padding. Overshorts are just handy because these undershorts are really expensive. These guys run about $80. So you can wear overshorts over them and they kind of look cooler, and then they also protect the undershort a bit. Breathable socks too, those are really important. I've seen a lot of people are wearing glasses. I think some of us have taken our glasses off for the night. But when you're riding on the trail, glasses are really important because you're not risking your eye. Marco's
blind.
Cut your eye, what, 2 years ago?
3
years ago? And it took months to heal, right?
months. It's still not fixed. It's still broken.
So that was from just a stick riding along the trail, right? And it happened so quickly. You had to get stitches.
No.
Filleted it out right there on the
It's
trail.
like every time you woke up, it would open up again, and I'm like, oh, that's so gross. Layers on top of layers. So when you're going out on a day that's cool, you can put a vest on or put your vest in your camelback. A camelback too. I mean, that's not exactly fashion, but we'll go through that a bit more. But a hydration pack that you can stick some food into or some extra layers of clothing is really helpful. So shoes. The shoes that you're wearing, we've got one person on clipless, and the rest of you are wearing a nice flat soled shoe. You do want to have like a stickier shoe, somewhat like a board shoe or something, so that it actually sticks to your pedals a bit better. And sometimes it takes a bit of shopping about to find that. Oh, we've got some of the clips too. So with clips, you don't actually have to worry as much as others with the platforms, because the platform requires that your shoe sticks to it a bit in order to get, I guess, your best traction on it.
So I guess those boarding shoes are a little better than, say, her Nike type running shoes.
Yeah, because they'll slip off the pedals.
These are my old running shoes, so they're really not good. These are
and
flat.
then they'll be more slippery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might want to go like to Walmart, but not that I went to Walmart, but they sell really cheap boarding shoes.
What about the tracks that you can wear in the wintertime over your winter boots? They're just like a rubber thing with the metal pieces.
You don't want to take one in the shins.
You mean like yak tracks?
Yeah.
Will have a tendency to get stuck in the pedal.
It wouldn't even, yeah. I think like those pedals have a little bit of a spiky thing sticking out of them, and they're actually made for shoes like boarding shoes, or 510 makes them nice. I don't know,
like a court shoe, like a tennis type shoe.
Those are really soft soled, and they stick to your pedals really nicely. Because it is quite painful to slip off a pedal when you're trying to go up on something.
Yeah.
So socks, shoes, gloves, yes. Gloves. So I see a few people have gloves on. Gloves will give you some padding. They'll absorb some sweat, and then you also got this thing that you can. That's what that's for, right?
Yeah.
That's why
Oh,
the
and you
terry
wash
cloth.
them every once in a
Yeah.
while too. Actually, I just smelled them like.
Use one to wipe your nose. You can use one to wipe your brow. Just remember which one is which.
Left for snot, right for head.
And that they can wash.
Yeah, they could go through the wash a lot, maybe a lot more than I tend to. Full finger or half finger, so we got some folks that are riding with the ones that have your fingers cut off, whatever your preference is. I usually ride with a full finger glove, I guess maybe because I fall off a lot, but if you slap a rock or a tree or something, it's nicer to have a bit more protection. I think that gloves that are half fingers were probably designed more for riding on the road or recreational riding than the full finger gloves. So if you're going out to get another pair, you might want to look for those. Oh, they have nice little carbon knuckle ones. They're nice. They're pretty nice. What else? Is there anything else? That's it.